Hello everyone, welcome to the Echo 4 launch. Sorry, I am your host Ben. I am the founder and CEO of Eris Space, so lucky to have me as a host. And here we are currently at about T-minus 23 minutes with a nice shot of the Nexus water tower, the fence, the countdown, and you can just see the Oris rocket in the background. It's a bit windy today, and cloudy, so we will see how the weather's going. Our T-minus 20-minute no-go poll. Honestly, I'm not sure if it'll go because the weather isn't looking great. And yes, we apologise if your stream is a little bit laggy today. We are having some issues on that end, and I cannot figure out why for the life of me. I hope to have that fixed pretty soon, hopefully before launch. Yeah, so stick around for launch soon. Alright, the results for our go no-go poll should be coming in shortly. We're just going to wait to see sorry, what mission control says. Oh, we go for launch. Absolutely lovely. Anyway, we're going to take a nice look at this pad shot. Alright, here's a lovely view from the stage 1 of the rocket. Oh, it appears we have had a hold. I'll figure out what that's for in a second. Let me just get my information from the mission control team. Okay, so it appears they are a bit concerned about the weather. Start point, it doesn't look too bad, but they are the experts. So we'll see if that clears up. Give us a few seconds to work that out. Oh, and it appears we've got a no-go for launch. This is due to, let me see, weather and hardware overload on the rocket. So rocket systems is being overloaded and can't run properly. Okay, well, that's a bit disappointing. Give me a minute, we might come back, so just hang with us. Alright, we are good for launch. We're going back into it. I've heard the countdown should appear any second. There it is. We had T minus 10 minutes. Apologies if the stream does look a bit slow. There might be some errors in our streaming public relations media division. We apologise for this. We'll make sure to publish a video afterwards of the launch without this buffering. Anyway, we're gonna just watch the countdown and enjoy. T minus 5 minutes and counting. T minus 4 minutes and counting. T minus 3 minutes and counting. To anyone watching the stream, we recommend that you share it with friends because rocket launches are more fun when you can watch a friend in case they blow up. If you want to see a rocket launch blow up in the next week or two, we are going to have our Nexus uncrewed in-flight abort test that will that will contain the booster exploding. Very entertaining. So we sound a bit sick because I am, and I have been for quite a while. But job takes over, so yeah. We're currently at T minus 2 minutes and 11 seconds, and looking good. T minus 2 minutes and counting. Please note that we are testing a new launch display, and it may not be fully accurate with rocket events. It is still in development, and it's a very hard thing to make, so we apologise if that is slightly off. But as far as I'm aware, the stage 1 cutoff, landing, etc. is good enough. And yeah. T minus 1 minute. T minus 25 seconds. So heads up, the engines might be quite loud. I'll try to monitor the volume for you guys. T minus 15 seconds. T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, ignition, 3, 2, 1, lift off. Oris-II is off the pad. T+20, we are looking good. Sorry, your views will be back in a second. There you go. We're at T+1 minute. About to pass through max Q. And that is max Q. We go. The vehicle has passed through max Q and is approaching 10 kilometers high. Currently going at a speed of about 700 kilometers an hour. Still accelerating to go way faster. We are planning to have the booster splash down in the ocean once after stage separation. You can stay for that. Anyway, I'm going to be quiet now and let you listen to the launch. We're now approaching where the engine sounds get really buggy, not only due to leaving Earth's atmosphere, but it is also Roblox, as the vehicle is going so fast that Roblox's sound engine can't keep up, or something like that. And then we are approaching Mecca. It should be in about, let me check, sorry. Main engine cutoff should be in about 1 minute 5 seconds. Stage separation 2 seconds after that, and then second engine startup. We have the stage 1 landing burn at 6 minutes, T+6 minutes 9 seconds. Stage 1 splashdown to T+6 minutes 15 seconds. Second engine cut off at T+6 minutes 50 seconds, and then we have payload deployment very later. Sadly, you won't get to see payload deployment or any of that due to it being a government satellite, and of course the government does not want everyone to be looking at their satellites. Let's go to standby. We should have main engine cut off pretty shortly. Is that correct grammar? I do not know. Main engine cut off, and there goes stage separation. Incredibly fast, wow. The second engine should be igniting shortly. It appears, okay. There was no visual ignition on the engine for some reason. That's most likely due to Roblox particle limits, because we're, again, so far away, so we are sorry for that. We're going to go with stage 1 for now, tracking it on its way back down to Earth. Fairing has disconnected. Stage 2 is passing through 85,000 kilometers. Nice and very high, and going incredibly fast. Stage 1 seems to be tracking normally. We're lucky it's not spinning around doing a little song and dance. Currently passing through 35,000 feet at about 2,000 kilometers an hour. Sorry. Alright, you can start to see the ocean below us. Just please be aware we have not had second engine cut off. That's why the bottom is now slightly off. Anyway, we're coming up on landing burn, which should be in about 10 to 20 seconds. The booster is now spinning fast because that's just how it's made. You can ask our recovery team why. And it waits just to the last second and then should ignite the engines, slowing us down right before dropping into the ocean. Stage 1 splashdown confirmed. Going back to stage 2, we appear to be in a nominal orbit, and yeah. Okay, we have had second engine cut off. Stage 1 is officially... stage 2 is officially in orbit. We'll just wait a second to confirm that. Thank you for coming out to this live stream. Please check out Discord server for confirmation of payload deployment. We expect the payload to be deployed in about an hour. Anyway, we are now coasting around the Earth with some lovely views of the ocean. Thank you for coming out to our launch today. And we hope to see you next time for our Nexus in-flight abort uncrewed test thing. Yeah. Gonna have a lovely booster explosion and gonna see the capsule come down. That is expected no earlier than in 1 week, but could be in 2. We are not exactly sure at this moment. And yeah, so thanks for coming, and we hope to see you at the next launch. Goodbye and enjoy your day.